Good morning. Show before the show.
And a whole lot more. We actually a little lower down because we're on the AT&T phone today. Because
I left it at home.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, we've got something interesting about it. If you want to get out a parking ticket here in a second, but Natalie moves out of mom's house. You know, out of mom. We've been there for a year and a half. I get a place on my own. I'm on my own, and you've been there for a week and spent last night at her mom's house.
My aunt died. Well, it wasn't my. It's my great aunt.
Did you go? I'm sorry, by the way. Did you go to the funeral or something yesterday?
No, I found out yesterday, so I just went to my mom's house and I could have
too
went
late for you
home.
It was too late for you to drive the half a mile home.
Yeah,
It's not like you live a long way from home.
It's true. I don't know why I stayed there.
So anyway, stay there. That's fine. Okay, I mean whatever. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then today drives into work and doesn't bring her backpack in, which has all the communication devices that Natalie needs to survive during the day. I mean, the military thinks that they have some wild communication things. Natalie has more in her backpack. She actually has a small satellite in her backpack. But anyways, that's a side story.
Dish.
And there is the computer that we use to do the show before the show. And she doesn't bring it in because it's at her house and not at her mom's house.
Well, the reason I left it, can I say why?
You can say why you left it.
Okay, because I was exporting a video for...
Don't read the text that came on.
I don't even know whose number that is.
A little text showed up at the top of our screen because we're using the phone.
Whoever texts me, I don't know who that is. What was I saying? Oh, it's because I was exporting some videos. Whoa.
Don't read that. Don't be distracted by the little text coming
Did you
out
notice
of the phone.
two different numbers showed up with that word?
I'm actually paying attention to the story, not to the text that no one can see coming in on top of the screen. Like I said, we're using her phone, so the little text updates are coming in while we're recording this. You guys can't see that.
It's so weird. Why are you guys awake?
They can't see that. Continue with your story.
I was exporting video. Remember I was telling you that all those ACM videos a month later?
Right, you're exporting it.
So yeah, I did 4 of them yesterday.
Okay, so she exported those and
I left the computer there to export.
Left the computer at her house to export and went and stayed at her mom's house last night and then didn't bring it in today because it was such a hard thing to drive from her mom's house past her apartment, which was only a half mile from her house, to the next half mile to work. It was too much to just pull in real quick and grab the computer because yesterday it was updating. It's done updating now. It's probably shut down. But that would have been... Can't do that.
You're so funny.
I don't know. Anyways, if you want to get out of a parking ticket, here's this actually works 8% of the time.
Okay.
If you use one of these excuses. Top 5 excuses for getting out of a parking ticket. Doesn't work a lot, but 8% of the time it does. I had a parking pass, but
I have court today. Go on. Sorry. Sorry, go ahead.
For a parking ticket?
Another ticket.
I
don't want to talk about it.
You got a ticket and you have to go to court?
Why do you just need to pay it by the 26th if today's the 26th?
What was your ticket for?
I don't want to talk about
Speeding? I had a personal emergency. I was looking for change for a meter or a place to buy a ticket for the lot, and that's why...
I think you need an ice ball.
Yeah, right. Yeah, whatever. I was only gone for a second, and the parking rules weren't clear. So throw those out there, and 8% of the time you'll get out of your parking ticket.
Oh.
Was this a parking ticket you had? So you can't use those excuses. Was it following too close? Was it driving too fast?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, too late. How fast?
He was cool. I gave him a K95 t-shirt.
Yeah, that's bribing a cop.
Well, that was after he gave me the ticket.
Okay, so...
I was like, hey, I'll just gain one. I'll gain, like, maybe a listener.
How fast were you going?
A little bit over, but he didn't give me...
How big
I was crossing the bridge on 169. I'm scared this isn't going to upload.
How fast were you going?
Freaking fast!
That's the show for the show and a whole lot more. Bye.